Hey, lovely. Oh, did you really miss me that much? I'm pretty sure I've only been gone for an hour or two. I had you worried? Oh, well, fair enough. After the way I left you earlier, I suppose you have plenty of reason to be unnerved. But I do have good news for you. First, though, mind if I come in? It's a little chilly out here. Thank you. Nice place you got here. I've never been inside before. So I take it you don't live with your parents, then. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have decided to take us here. I suppose it would be quite awkward if you took me to your parents' home. You only moved a few blocks up? Ah, I suppose it's a good thing, too. Imagine how awkward it would be if we, in your parents' home while they're home. Although, then again, it might also be pretty hot. I'm kidding. No, I might be an awful tease, but even I know when something's crossing a line, lovely. Anyway, you got a couch we can sit on? The whole day since I had to leave was kind of nonstop, and I really need to just, stop for a second, if you know what I mean. Thank you. Sweet release. I don't tend to stress myself often, but these last few hours have been a day. Sorry if this seems unladylike, but I really need to take these shoes off. That's better. I was definitely not expecting to be wearing these shoes for so long. I was going to take them off as soon as we got in the house, before I had to leave. Now my feet are all sore. Oh, a foot massage? Okay. I'm definitely not going to turn that one down right now. That feels nice. And I thought the high heels I had to wear at school were bad. Maybe I got the wrong size. Are you trying to say my feet are big, lovely? I'm kidding, lovely. You're right, though. I think I went up a size at some point. I swear those shoes fit perfectly comfortably a year or two ago. What are you sorry for, lovely? I told you I was kidding. Oh, no. This isn't your fault, lovely. No, it isn't. If anything, this is all my fault. I'm the one that got careless and did this to you. And well, while we're on the subject, I said I had good news, didn't I? Well, good news is you're not going to be killed. It did take some talking, but my mistress decided to allow you to turn. Yes, although you realize that this whole process isn't likely to be fun, right? Remember what I said before about how you'll need to be chained up and locked away until the process is complete? You don't care as long as you get to be with me. You're so sweet, lovely. But still, we're going to need to prepare appropriately. Well, for starters, I was hoping we'd be doing this under better circumstances, if you know what I mean. But it might be best if you moved in with me for a while. Yeah, I know you could stay here, but my place still has some of the, precautions for returning built in. I need to commission to have some of the old ones replaced and the removed ones put back, though that shouldn't take long with my mistress's help. Not to mention, who better to keep watch over you than your own hot English teacher? What precautions would we need? Well, for starters, a room with strong walls. My basement would work perfectly well for that. Don't worry, I'll make sure to clean up down there so you don't feel like you're trapped in a dungeon or something. I'll never let you live in conditions like that. We'll probably need to install some steel bars on the windows too. The basement only has one really small window, but, well, better safe than sorry. Don't take this the wrong way, but how do you feel about wearing a collar, lovely? Hey, I said don't take it the wrong way. Get your mind out of the gutter. But in all seriousness, lovely, you'll probably need to wear one chained to a wall so you can't try to, break down my door to get too close to the window. You'll still have plenty of length to go to the bathroom if you need to. So don't fret about how that's going to work. There's a small toilet down in the basement too. I'll probably need to clean that too. Hope it hasn't gotten too dirty since it's last been used. What else? Well, you'll likely need food. We'll have a quick trip to the grocery store before we get to my house. Tell me, what would you want from there when we arrive? Oh, you like spicy chicken? Nice. I might get myself some too while we're there. And, how do you feel about pizza every Saturday evening? Glad you agree. Come to think of it, I should probably get an oil change for my car. I'm likely going to need regular grocery trips for you when this really gets started. Oh, well, I wouldn't say I'm having car trouble, just that okay. Yes, I'm having car trouble. More so, sometimes it's absolutely refusing to cooperate with me. It takes a few tries before it actually starts up, and sometimes if I press the throttle too hard, the engine just shuts off. The last time I had the oil changed, a year ago, I think. So it's probably that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really much of a car person. Anyway, what else? Oh, yes. You'll need a change of clothes, at least a few weeks' worth. You should probably pack some. Oh, and do you have a laptop? Good. You'll, probably end up missing class for a while when the turning begins to take off. No, you can't leave for any reason until the transition is complete. That's why you'll need the laptop. I'm gonna have to homeschool you for a while until this whole thing finally blows over. It's not gonna be fun to experience this, lovely. Not for either of us. Well, like I said before, as you go through the transition process, your thirst for blood will grow to a point of desperation. And my thirst for your blood will also get worse. As a mistress and fledgling, we'll have a special connection with each other. If you're in pain, if you're hungry, and if your instincts take hold of you over your senses, I'll know. Which is why we both need to be strong for each other, lovely. There's going to be days where no matter how much you call or cry for me, I won't allow myself to open that door under any circumstances. Because if I do, there's no telling what might happen, just in case. My mistress is going to visit every now and again, twice a week at least, to check up on us, just to be safe. Good thing, too. Her blood can keep me sated over yours for a while. She's also going to have one of her agents watch my house for obvious reasons. Yes, sweetheart. It's absolutely necessary. It can and likely will get that bad. We can't afford to take any chances. I can't afford to take any chances. But we will get through this together. I promise. Sorry to get all serious on you there. All right, enough sitting around. We should probably start getting ready. Go pack your things, okay? Anything you think you'll need. Especially the manga. You're likely going to get bored down there for a while. Now hurry up and get packed. I still need to rest a bit. I'll help you once my feet stop hurting completely. Okay, so this is everything? Clothes, manga books, game consoles, movies, and dojins? I know what I saw when I peeked in at your packed things. Don't worry. I'm definitely no one to judge. Anyway, that's just about everything we need, right? Good. Don't worry about the bills for this place. Mistress has that all covered while you're away. I know this must be really strange for you, but don't worry. You'll only be gone for a month or two at most. Will you get to meet the mistress? Oh, Well, now that you mention it. I was planning on introducing you at some point, but I guess while you're stuck in my basement, she'll likely want to see you for herself, so... Yeah, you probably will end up meeting her. Maybe not under the best of circumstances, though. Well, address her as mistress always. Be sure to show respect as she's a lot older than the both of us, and don't bring up the blinded I told you about earlier. I could already be in trouble for even telling you about that. Other than, that, be yourself. She might be older than even some of your ancestors, but she's still a kind person at the end of the day. Oh, how does she feel about you right now? Well, given the circumstances, she seems pretty cautious. I mean, before all this, she was really happy for me that I found someone like you, but, well, she's careful around these things, She does have 1,000 years' worth of wisdom, so I suppose she has just as much reason to be. Hey. Nervous? It's okay, lovely. I'm pretty sure everyone who's ever gone through this transition felt the same way, including me. It's scary, and it's undoubtedly going to be scary the whole way through. But you don't need to worry, lovely. I'm going to be here for you, as well as the mistress. Well, I suppose we don't need to leave just yet. It's still likely to be a while before the turning really kicks off. Why don't we just relax for a little while, Here, you can leave your stuff by the door. I know, and we do need to leave soon, but what's one last night in your house gonna change? And besides, I definitely don't want our date to end like this, so mind if I stay the night? Thank you, lovely. Why don't we go turn the lights down, sit back on the couch for a while, and watch something? Netflix and chill, as they call it these days. Good. And while we're at it, how about we order pizza to share? My treat. Great. Go make yourself comfortable while I make the order. That pizza was divine. Shame Pizza Fort is closed by this hour, but at least Stackham's is still open at this time. Yeah, they're my second favorite pizza place, mostly because their pizza's a bit too greasy for my liking, but they still taste as sweet as sin. Speaking of sin, we stopped kissing pretty abruptly when I had to leave earlier. Would you like to keep going now? Come here, lovely. Let's enjoy one last night without any worries together. I love you, sweetheart. I love you so much. It really pains me to know that for the next few weeks, it's going to bring me pain to know that I'm going to have to stop myself from doing this for so long. Don't talk about that? You're right. I did say we should enjoy one last night without worry together, didn't I? I'm sorry, lovely. What? You love me too? Oh, lovely. Every time I hear you say that, I think I can feel my heart beat again, even if just for a moment. I'm never gonna get used to that. Oh, stop it. Just shut up and kiss your hot English teacher already. Oh, goodness. So it wasn't just a dream. Good morning, lovely. What a night. It's a shame it's over now, though. But I enjoyed every minute of it since I spent it with the one I love. I know it's a school day, but don't worry about it. Now come on. We still need to get up. I know the view must be stunning, lovely, but we both know we can't delay things anymore. Okay. Now, where did I leave my bra? Oh, don't worry. I don't need to go to the school today. I called ahead and let the headmaster know what's going on. They've got a substitute teacher willing to fill in for me while I'm gone. Yeah. By the way, you haven't been feeling the need to be drunk from since I got here, have you? You're resisting it. You've got some impressive willpower then, lovely. In and out of the bedsheets. I'll fix us up some coffee and breakfast before we head out. So get ready, okay? So, are you ready to go then? Still nervous? No, why not? You're too sweet, Lovely. I'm glad you're not as scared about this anymore. If you don't have a reason to be scared, then I don't think I have to be either. Now, got all of your things? Had a shower? Sure you don't have any loose ends needing tied up before we go? It's going to be a while before I can let you out, you know. You ready? Well, I guess I'm the nervous one then. Oh, don't you sass me. I know I said I didn't have a reason to be scared as long as you didn't. I just want you to know that no matter what happens from this point forth, I love you. I really do. Okay. No point delaying the inevitable. Let's go.